There are many concerns which these civil society organizations here from various civil society organizations mostly focused on electoral matters. There are many of concerns which they've raised here, which the National Assembly is currently amending in the Electoral Act. And key among those are stiffer penalty for anyone found in vote trading during election period, and also the creation of an electoral offence tribunal, and also the speedy passage of the electronic transmission of election results real time from the polling units. There are several of these concerns which they have raised here, and of course we could recall that before the House of Representatives went on the December, the Christmas and the New Year recess, it's at earlier past the passage of that Electoral Amendment Act, hoping that the Senate was going to do the same thing before the recess, but unfortunately that did not happen. And today they are here because the National Assembly resumed plenary session yesterday, and yesterday, according to them, that they are sad that this was not taken into consideration yesterday, and today they are here to register their presence so that lawmakers, as they are going inside, will remember that there is a need for them to pass this electoral bill, because this Electoral Amendment Act, because the 2027 general elections is already on the corner. But of course, I have someone here from one of the civil society organizations whom I would like him to speak more on this so that he can raise some of those concerns which I have not raised here. So I'm just going to walk up to him. Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, please, can you tell us some of these concerns you have raised here and why you are here today?
Yeah, one of the reasons why we are here today is to call on the National Assembly to pass the Electoral Amendment Bill now. And which is very, very important. And when we are looking at that, this journey has been a 3 years journey, and it looks like it's going to be a journey to nowhere. Because by next month, if they can't consider the Electoral Act again, because it's going to be exactly 1 year to the election. And at that time, it will be too late to consider this. And we are calling on them now to make sure that they pass the bill now. And because this exact bill that is being delayed at the National Assembly is a bill that is a bit also full of hope, and that is going to raise the bar of election with some of the amendments the National Assembly has considered. For instance, stiffer penalty on electoral offences. We talked about political party administration, laws around campaign finance in terms of limit, in terms of how much they can spend, things around election offences, things around election timeline, and things around election technology that marred the 2023 election in terms of glitches that we had. And now the House of Rep has done an excellent job by considering the bill and voting on it, but the thing is stalling at the seat of the Senate, and that's why we are here to call on the Akpabio-led Senate to make sure that they pass this bill. And one of the implications is this, that people don't even know that if they don't pass this bill, INEC is already just hanging just there, because they cannot release timetable, because of which law are they going to use to release the timetable? Now, they cannot even talk about, they are supposed to give 1 year notice of election, because the law says they are supposed to give the notice 365 days to the election. All these things are being stored. And now, the National Assembly, the Senate went on a prolonged break, and they come, and we thought they are going to make this as a matter of national importance. And then yesterday they didn't even consider it, and there is no indication that they are going to consider it before Friday. So, and that is why we are here today calling on civil society to come around, and everybody, Nigerian citizen, to call on the Nigerian Senate to pass the bill now.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, you've heard from him, and this is a concern of other civil society organizations here, that INEC will be on the hanging if this bill is delayed, and so they want it passed by the Senate, and then before it being transmitted to the President for his assent.
All right, Idong Joseph, thank you very much for that update. We'll continue to monitor the situation during the day.